everybody. We are tuning in live tonight from Hungary. This is week number 11 for DRS Active Racing League. We are on board with Matty Pitt, 1986er, in the Williams on his first hot lap. See what kind of time he can put in for the Williams. I'm new to the league tonight, so gotta get used to the names. I'm gonna check over the standings now in a minute. Matty puts himself up to P3 early on. We got the Alfa Romeo Elus Mea 2000, P number 1. Then we got the Haas of Rudy Boy Leoman, P number 2. Matty, like we said, in P3 in the Williams. We got Spurs Crazy in the Red Bull, P number 4. We got Rackon and O'Mari in the Ferrari, P number 5. Now we'll hop on board with the Alpine of Aiden Black, who I believe is one of the league owners. Thanks for having me, boys. Hope you like what I'm going to be doing. Check over the standings right quick. So leading the way in the McLaren, we got Cast 02697 in the McLaren, 120 points. P number 2 is Sid Vasudev in the Mercedes, 111 points. We got the Brazilian in P number 3, Yusumer 2000 in the Alfa Romeo, 102. Jim Straff, the AlphaTauri, P number 4 at 94 points. We got Il Minx in the McLaren, sitting P number 575 points. And we got Bongo in the Aston Martin, 66 points. P number 8, Gino Brown in the Red Bull, 65 points. P number 8, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is Matty Pitt in the Williams, 53. P number 9, Bracken and O'Mari in the Ferrari, sitting at 50 points. And P number 10, we got LKF Lacko in the Alpine, 50 points. So we'll check the leaderboard right quick. We got Cass in the McLaren, P number 1 with a 1:16.4. That's a beautiful time. We got Alfa Romeo of Elysium, 1:16.5, 1:16.9 from the other McLaren. The McLarens are looking strong. We'll check out the constructors now. McLaren are sitting McLaren sitting P1 at 195 points after 10 weeks. We got Mercedes sitting P number 2 at 140 points. Then we got the Alfa Romeos, 106 P number 3, which they got Ferrari right behind them at 104 and P number 4. P number 5 is Red Bull with 88 points respectively. We got Alpine and P number 6 with 73 points. P number 7 is the Aston Martins at 68 points. P number 8, Ferrari, 62 points. The Williams team is P number 9 at 53 points. And then we got Haas trailing away at 21 points, but still got over 11 races left, I believe, in the season. Lots of time to make up some positions at 21 points. So we got McLaren 1 and 3. We got the Alfa Romeo sitting P2 and P8. The Messiah in the Alfa Romeo with a nice solid P8 on the mediums. He's going to be looking strong. Got Aiden Black in the Alpine, P number 9. Spurs Crazy, P10 in the Red Bulls coming out for another lap. Then we got Rackon O'Mari letting the McLaren go by. Must be it. Oh, I guess he already had his time gone. We got Jim Strav in the AlphaTauri. After racing this fella before, can't quite remember what league it was, but recognize the name. Then we got UKF Jacko in the Alpine, looking to put his first time in here. He'd like to get inside the top 10 with his teammate. So we got some really good times here in the top 5. Get the 117.9 on the mediums, that's a good time too for sure. Coming into sector number 3 now, any second he's going to cross over. See where he's at 2. This is his first lap. See what the Alpine driver can do. I want to thank you to everybody tuning in. I am your buddy OneWing. Always will be. Kind of rough on the last turn, so what kind of time he's going to put in. Jumps himself up to P10 right next to his teammate Aiden Black. Get to the live chat now, see who's saying anything. Oh, where else we got? We got Spurs coming around. Hop on board with Spurs. And the Red Bull's looking to improve on his P11. We got the Aston Martins aren't looking too strong there now. They both DNF'd in the quali, so they'll be starting back from the rear. There's 16 cars on the grid tonight. This is week number 11 for the DRS Active Racing League. Tier number 1. I'm OneWing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Boz are going to put on a show tonight, I'm sure of it. He's setting the purple sector number 2. He's looking good here from Spurs in the Red Bull. Looking to jump inside the top 10. Just over 7 minutes left in quali. Crosses the line, bang up to P6 right next to his teammate. The Red Bull's looking strong. We got McLaren looking strong, sitting 2 and 3. Alfa Romeo's out to try to improve on that pole position. Both the McLarens are out. We got the Red Bull's looking good. We got the Alpines are looking good. The Williams. Interested to see you guys in action. This is my first race tuning in. I've heard nothing but good things from Ali and Min, so nice respect being shown to people on the out lap, to the boys on the hot lap. I always appreciate it. If you don't know if the fella behind you is on a hot lap, but you know as you're on an out lap, just pull it over and be safe. Nothing worse than ruining someone's hot lap. See what the Williams is doing here. 117.4, he's looking to move. He's only needs a tenth or two to move right up to the top 5. Times are definitely getting right nice and tight there now. We got Coupe and the Mercedes sitting P number 4 on the mediums. This is a fast lap. We're 6 minutes away from lights out at the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix for DRS Active Tier number 1. Let's get this show on the road. Matty crosses the line, he improves, he's up to P number 6. Who else we got coming around? We got an AlphaTauri coming around. Must be Jim Strabon. He's invalidated her. Now we got a McLaren. Oh, Bill Mine looking to improve on his P number 3 with a solid 116.9 to start. I mean, they'll be sitting 2-3 to start the race. It's a pretty good way to start with your teammate next to you. And we got Coupe in the Mercedes, like I said, P number 4 on the mediums. He's really looking strong. He's got the pace. Beautiful day here for quali. Hopefully the race is the same way. Here he comes across the line. DRS open. He did not improve on his P3. Oh, we got a Ferrari rating coming around. Oh. Raikkonen did not improve on his P number 3. Then we got Gino LeBron going into the pits. You ruined it, bro. Then we got Matty Pitt, 1986, coming around looking to improve on his P6 in the Williams. Williams is looking strong here today, too. He might have went wide, but they let him away with it. He did not improve. The Mercedes is coming around. Ferrari's in the pit. It's the Haas. Rudy boy is looking to improve on his P7. See, he's warming up to start his hot lap here. Should be a good race for sure. Thank you for tuning in. I guess you got to, I mean, you got to put up with me. And sleep outside. Who do we got? We got Jim Strav in the AlphaTauri. He's trying on the mediums. He's still inside the top 10. He's got the pace. We got an Alpine coming around. UK Jackal coming around the third sector. They're looking to improve on his P12, which looks like he's really going to do until... Yes, he still shouldn't improve on her. But he's gone into the pits. What do we got coming around now? Another Red Bull. Must be Spurs on his hot lap. We got Matty coming around on his plus. He's probably going to dive into the pits. Now we got that Red Bull. Like I said, we'll hop on board with Spurs. We do got Jim Strav finishing his hot lap here, coming around the corner in the mediums. Looking to improve on that P number 9. He jumps up to P6 on the mediums. What a lap out of the lad. Good lap there out of the AlphaTauri driver. The Rudy boys in P number 8. And we got a McLaren coming around. Who could that be? Little Ilmon. Ilmon's still trying to improve on P3. He's 11 seconds over. He's clearly done. What do we got left here? I can't tell. We got a Rakkonen's coming around. Rakkonen's looking to improve on his 120. He's diving into the pits too. We got the Messiah. He's 12 seconds over. Spurs is invalidated. Then we got the Mercedes on an outlet. We got an Alpine flying around. Who could that be? Aiden on the middle. We'll hop on with this fella, one of the League of Mins, I was told. See what kind of lap he can do. We'll hop on board with him in the Alpine, sitting P11 right now. Alpine are sitting P6 in the constructors. Everybody's diving into the pits on her, brother. Rudy does not improve on his P8. We got a Red Bull. Not Spurs. He's on his out lap. We'll hop on board with Gino LeBron and the Red Bull. Looking to improve on his P number 5. Might be his last lap. Where's Gino sitting? He is sitting P1, 2, 3. P number 6 for the Red Bull. And Red Bull sitting P5 over on the constructors. Like I said, we're about to get lights out here today at the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm OneWing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It takes literally seconds. This is the boys from DRS Active, week number 11, tier number 1. Should be a banger of a race. We got a couple fast guys here for sure. You're hitting times under 116, 117s are top notch. I mean, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of top 10. All in, you know. Then we got the Messiah and the Alfa Romeo. I must have missed that, but I mean, he put out a banger of a lap there at 1:15.7 to take pole. So we got Alfa Romeo sitting P1 and 2. We got the McLaren's P3 and 4. We got the Mercedes, a coupe P number 5. We got Gino and the Red Bull P6. We got Jim Strav in the AlphaTauri P number 7. We got Matty Pitt P number 8 in the Alpine. We got the Haas of Rudy Boy P number 9. We got Spurs and the Red Bull sitting P number 10. So both Red Bulls are inside the 10. Then we got Williams, is that sitting? No, they're the Alpine sitting P11 and P12. Maddie pits the Williams. We had unfortunate incidents with both Aston Martins. Did not manage to finish the quali along with the other AlphaTauri. But we got 16 cars here today. A couple fellas couldn't make it. Maddie's still trying to put in a streamer right here to improve on P number 8. Looking good. Boom, up to P4 out of that. Williams on the last lap. That up, boy. Williams looking strong. Splits the two McLarens. It's going to be a good race by the looks of the standings. Drivers is tight. Constructors are tight. McLaren and Mercedes are only a couple 50 points apart. Then we got the big log jam for P number 3 between Alfa Romeo and the Ferraris and the Red Bulls. Yeah, they're doing. They might get disqualified to do that, Gino. Hope you drive faster going forward. That should be the end of quali. Like I said, week number 11, DRS Active on OneWing. There we go. Here's your leaderboard after quali. We got the Brit in the Alfa Romeo, the Messiah P number 1. We got the Brazilian P number 2 in the Alfa Romeo. They're looking strong, and that didn't give me much time to reach for that now, did it? Anyways, fellas, good luck. Keep her clean the first couple turns. Let the tires warm up. You can't win a race on lap 1, but you can certainly screw yourself over a win and someone else's race. You don't want to be at that. 25 seconds. I'm assuming we got a formation lap, and then it's lights out here today from Hungary. Looking forward to see these guys in action. It'll be my first race tonight covering for them. Looking like we made a little long-term deal. I'm here for at least another 11 or 12 weeks by the looks of the schedule. Unless I get to heave-ho. Even the Tin Man got feelings, you know. This is red. 4 red lights, 5 red lights. And we are lights out. Give us a better view, there you go. Guys trying to keep it clean. We got a piece of a wing going out from somebody. Looks like a Red Bull of Spurs missing a piece of his wing, but everybody else seemed to get away cleanly. First few turns. It's a bit rough. People running wide. We got the Messiahs out after turn number 4. Brutal for the pole setter. We'll hop back up on board. We got a yellow flag. I don't know if it's going to be a full course safety. I don't think so. So we got the Alfa Romeo, the Elise, sitting P number 1. You got the McLaren, the cast right behind him, P number 2. Then we got the Williams of Maddie up to P3. That's a great start out of him. We'll check the tire detail. Now we'll go position change. Best jump so far is McLaren, Illmind up to P number 8, starting P14. The worst for wear is the Messiah. Is unfortunate for the Alfa Romeo driver. On tires. Now we got 1-2 getting away a little bit. We got Maddie and Gino LeBron right there sitting 3 and 4. We got a nice train of cars for the top 8 here. Oh, we might get a move here. No. Spurs got in the pit. We got 3 in the pits. We got Bongo and Haven kind of fighting each other there. Put their vote on the medium tires. Already come around the bend here now. Oh no. He must have lost to. They're all in the pit. I can't see yet. We got the Aston Martin of Haven Clue. Gone. Lap number 2. Virtual safety. Not a full course. So we got 2 DNFs right off the bat. 2 laps in. Got to take her easy, boys, on the first lap. So we got the Alfa Romeo managed to hold on. Well, he's moved up to 1 spot, but he's up P number 1 leading the race. We got the McLaren sitting strong, P number 2. Then we got the Williams and Matty looking strong, P number 3. We got Gino up a couple of spots, P number 4 in the Red Bull. Aiden Black gets a drive-through penalty. That is really unfortunate, speeding underneath the VSC. Can't be caught cheating. You gotta watch that delta. It's really hard to do. We got a nice 4-car train here for P5. 1, 2, 3, 4-car by between Co-op, Rudy, Jim Strav, and Illmine. They're all battling it out here. Everybody's about 1 second in between each other, keeping her nice and clean and tidy. Go back this back. Now we got Illmine right on top of the AlphaTauri with the better tire. Is the AlphaTauri driver going to be able to hold him off? Looks like he's going to be able to. Oh, he's a little loose there. He's going to let McLaren really get a chunk on him. He's not going to go for it. Proper thing, smart choice out of the McLaren. That's why they're probably on top of the board, not taking gambles. You want to get your DNF'd. You got to bring the car home to get some points. Other than that, the 2 misfortunes. Turn number 1 for Have and Clue. I'm after spinning it out there too. So we got the Alfa Romeo still out in front with a 1.1 second lead on the McLaren of Cass. Matty and P number 3 to Williams. But he's got the Red Bull all over him of Gino. Hop on board with Gino for a second, see what we can do. DRS going to be activated now in a minute. We do have Illmine all over the AlphaTauri here. Fastest lap set by Elise Umaya. DRS open, not going to get the job done. No one behind him. There's a big gap here to P number 9 of the Alpine of Jacko. It's just going to be a train here. Rudy's got to watch out. He's got 2 people chasing him. That's what he's seen in his rear view mirror. The AlphaTauri of Jim Strav and the McLaren of Illmine. It's not a very comfortable feeling to have 2 guys right there in your rear view mirror chasing you down. But he seems to be holding strong. It's allowing Co-op or Coupe, I would imagine, in the Mercedes and P5 to get away a little bit from P6, 7, and 8. And we got another DNF. Where's that to? Down by the pit wall. He must have retired in the pit lane. So it was a disaster for a Ferrari driver of Omari. Gonzo, full course safety car. Let's go, fellas. Thank you to everybody tuning in. I am your buddy OneWing. This is OneWing Streams. This is DRS Active week number 11. Tier number 1. We got the Mercedes driver deciding to stay out and stick to his original strategy. Takes over the provisional lead. Then we got Jim Strav on the mediums. He's loving this. It's only early. He's up to P number 2. He's on the mediums. You really do have the position on tires. Then we got McLaren to Illmine's up a few spots. What a start out of Illmine, because he started outside the top 10. He's up 11 spots, along with the Aston driver at Bongo. Great start out of him and Aston Martin, gotta say. Good job, fellas. Even Jack goes up 7 spots. Doesn't matter where your quality, like I always said. We got a lot of fellas that started outside the top 10s, inside the top 5 now. And vice versa. All the top 5 fellas are dropped under the pressure. But I imagine some are also after being in the pits, yeah, P6 and down. So we got a safety car here in Hungary today. We got the Merc Coupe 789 P number 1 on the 4-lap old softs. With a fast driver of Jim Strav in the AlphaTauri sitting P2. Where's Jim Strav sitting in the drivers? Jim Strav is sitting a solid P number 4 for himself. And AlphaTauri are sitting I can't see him, but P number 4 for AlphaTauri in the constructors. Now it looks like we got the Williams or the Alpine that Jacko ducking in. It was hard to tell. It's the Alpine that Jacko's ducking in. About to start lap number 6. Get our first full course safety. All these safety cars do change people's strategies, and then as people got to decide what kind of strategy they're going to do on the fly. But right now, like I said, all the medium tires are loving this. Bango and Jim Strav. Even I'm that Asa's up a few spots on the medium, so Gino's going to go with a 1 stop by the looks of it, unless he gets a late safety. He'll dump in for some sass or medium, but he's on the hards. He's committed. He's a brave lad like myself, but you probably could, I don't know, you probably could get 29 laps out of the hards. Like the Alpine sitting back in 12th and 13th. Still, they're right there. They're on a fresh set of tires. Anything can happen, especially after a race start. They got Gino and the Red Bull there is going to be holding people up a little bit the best he can. But he do have people ahead of him that are definitely going to have to pit again. So it might be a good, it is a bold move, but it might just pay off for the Red Bull driver if he can handle the cold hards off a safety restart. I would imagine safety car will be in this lap. Everybody's all caught up. Better take a sip of water. Safety car is in this lap. Hop on board with Coop, see how he can handle it. Make sure the tires are warmed up. Slow the field down, try to catch him off guard. No passing until you cross the checker line. Everybody's just waiting. He's gone. I don't think he caught Jim Strav sleeping too much, but he does have the better grip. He's got a little bit of a gap on him. We'll hop on board with Jim Strav. I'm going to have to put on some, I gotta have the telemetry. I don't need that though. Sector 1, we got an Aston Martin, a Bongo spinning her out, same place as teammate Binder. Then we got the Alpine, Jacko's gone inside. Now where's all the action to? Alright, we hop on board with the Alfa Romeo. Fresh mediums versus 6-lap-old hard softs for the McLaren. The McLarens are looking strong. Elise is in a McLaren sandwich area. You got one in the front of him, one in behind him. He's definitely looking to get around this McLaren here, try to catch up to Jim Strav. No corn, no dive on him, loves it. Nice and clean out of the lads. Beautiful job, boys. Nice train of cars coming. We might get a little action out of Aiden here. Come on the arm of the Asa. See if he's going to get a run out on that AlphaTauri. He's on the DRS. He might get the job done. He might not. No, he thought about it. Little nudge. He let him go by though, that's class. Give him a friendly nudge, but he let him go by. That allows Gino though down a couple spots, but he is done for the whole race. He's committed. He can stay out for the whole race. Everybody else is going to have to pit at least once. Hop on board the Red Bull driver as he's all over Aiden Black like a cheap pair of trousers. He gets to see the action. Then we got the big action up here too. With this action between the McLarens and the Alfa Romeo and the Williams driver. Matty's just sitting here relaxing, saving his tires. Elise is all over. he going to get it on? The late break, the space is given, respect is shown. Well done, lads. That's how a pass is done. Love seeing it. Nice pass out of Elise in the Alfa Romeo to jump himself up to P number 3. We got the leader, Mercoup, is jumping into pits. Make you wonder why he didn't pit during the safety. He's going to cost him. We got Gt is now your provisional leader in the AlphaTauri. What a great start from this fella. He showed the pace and quality on the mediums. Now he's just got to run his line. But he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars chasing him. Elise in the Alfa Romeo, and the McLaren, the Cass, Matty Pitt in the Williams, and Rudy Boy in the Haas and P number 5. They're all right there. Here they come down the line into the little kinky left. It's kind of a blind left turn. It's very hard to pin exactly when you want to hit that braking point. They got in the ass of getting a time warning limit. Gino passes the ass. The AlphaTauri must have went wide. Aiden Black and Gino says, I'll take advantage of that. Hop on board with Aiden as he's still trying to catch his buddy Gino. 2 admins of the league. DRS Active Racing League. Week number 11 from Hungary. I'm your buddy OneWing. We're on lap 9 at 35 here today. Looks like we're going to have a beautiful sunny race the whole way. You got the AlphaTauri still there hanging on to P9. I mean, P9 when your teammate's P1, that's good. We got Elise setting the new fastest lap at a 1:19.9 in the Alfa Romeo and on the medium tires. Can't wait to see what he can do on the fast set of softs. Nobody's really in the passing zone, but Elise is getting all over Gt. The fresher mediums is going to have better grip on the older mediums, but Gt is still working his original strategy. He is looking strong. So we got a nice little battle shaping up here for 1, 2, and 3. We got the Cast McLaren there sitting P3. He's right there. Gino's up to P7 in the Red Bull on the hards. He's still looking strong as everyone ahead of him is definitely going to have to pit again. He can go another 25 more laps on the hards, I imagine. Oh, Gino's dropping. He's Spunner talking about him. Oh, he is in trouble. He's got no wing left. He is in trouble. That is about there. Is his race. Killing me. At least we got a nice 3-car battle here for first. Almost 4-car battle. We'll hop on board with these guys. Something's going to happen here now. We got DRS. Is the Alfa Romeo of Elise going to be able to make the move on him? Definitely not going to get there. He's definitely closing in. So we got a nice 3-car battle shaping it up for 1, 2, 3. Then we got Rudy Boy on P number 6 chasing down Red Bull. Got to close it in a bit more here. And we got the AlphaTauri on the ass, right all over Aiden Black in the Alpine. We got Pit of Ill Minds in the pit. Let's hop on board with these fellas. Give us the action. We got AlphaTauri versus Alfa Romeo and the McLaren of Gt, Elise, and Cass. We got the Williams here of Matty Pitt sitting P4, just running this thing. He's in a comfortable position. He's less than 2 seconds behind the top 3, and he's got a nice 2.5 second lead behind them. I imagine he might get the run on him this time. He's closer this time. He's only 3/10 back. There he gets the DRS. I think you're a sitting duck. Takes him on this side. He's gone. Oh. He's keeping her. That's wheel-to-wheel racing. Talk about respect between the Alfa Romeo and the AlphaTauri drivers. What a pass out of the Alfa Romeo. Great job by Gt showing him the respect. He knows he's on the slower tire. He's on a different strategy. He's looking strong to finish out this race. Definitely on the podium. We got Rudy boy all over Spurs the Red Bull. See what Rudy can do here now. We're on lap 12 at 35 at Hungary. 2021 Grand Prix. Oh no. Another fella gone. Brutal, boys. Brutal. Unfortunate for the Haas driver. That's not going to help him in the standings. They're sitting last. Now we got another safety car. The leader is dumping in. I say this will help Coop, the Mercedes driver, out. He's not going to be pitting. Or is he? I'm gonna pass a bunch of people in the pit there. They're all coming out. You gotta try to get ahead of them. It jumps up to P5. At least the Alfa Romeo come out the best winner here. He's sitting P3 on brand new mediums. This is going to help Bongo and the Aston Martin in P11 to catch up to the field. Along with the Alpine of Jacko and the McLaren of Illmind. I'm just going to hop. You can't pass on the safety car there, brother. Now we'll just hop on board with the boys for a quick second. I'm going to go to the little girl's room. Back in the flesh. Everybody's going on to the fresh mediums. I don't know, you might be able to get 21 out of fresh mediums, but we got Cass in the McLaren. He's going all the way on the hard. So is Diaz and the AlphaTauri sitting P number 9. Matty Pitt might be going, banking on another safety maybe, or maybe he can get 21 laps out of a set of mediums here. I'm not quite too sure. Jim Strav is definitely looking to move up the board on the softs, and then I guess he's really banking on I guess he had planned a medium soft strategy. He's going to be sticking to it and see what happens in the end. Sometimes you got to readjust your strategy though when stuff is happening. It's hard for me to tell what these guys are thinking. It's my first race watching them. I have no idea. All I know is the McLaren boys knows what they're up to. So does the Mercedes boys, and the Alfa Romeos, and the AlphaTauris, and the Red Bulls. They're all top 5. The Alpines are P6. I mean, the boys get the job done. I race myself. It's hard to judge when you get to a few safeties what to be doing on the fly, because you're kind of in that spot where like I could kind of pit, but I really don't want to pit, and you're trying to stick to your original strategy. It's really hard to tell what to do yet. I'm imagining the safety car in here. Safety car is in. We'll hop on board. We got the Red Bull Spurs. He's gone. He got a little run on the Alpine for sure of Aiden Black. Alfa Romeo of Elise is right there in P3. Look at the grip change. Gone. The Alfa Romeo's up to P2. He's going to be chasing Spurs and the Red Bull on the fresh set of mediums. The Alpine runs wide. He's going to allow the McLaren, the coupe, to jump up there. There we go. Everybody got away cleanly this time. That's perfect. So right now, we got Red Bull Spurs crazy sitting P number 1. He's got at least the Alfa Romeo all over him. Fresh set of mediums. We got the Alpine of Aiden Black has spun her out. Oh, little bump. You'll get him on the straight. Oh, you'll get him on the straight. He's on his sitting duck. Then we got cast McLarens all over. I mean, we got cars everywhere now. So we got a battle for first. We got a battle for third. 3-car battle for third. 2-car battle up there for first. Whoa, the Alfa Romeo looked like it went a little wide there. Oh, he's going to get the move done. The drag race down to turn 1. He's hard on the ERS. The Red Bull must be too. He can't get the job done. Oh, late on the brakes. He's going to overshoot it. Red Bull's going to get the undercut on him. Not going to be able to get it done. Alfa Romeo with a nice clean pass takes over P number 1 on the Red Bull. Spurs crazy. What a pass out of the driver. Now that allows Coupe to get right there along with Cass and McLaren. So we got the top 4 now. Even top 5 to Williams. Matty's just been solid all race for the first 16 laps of this 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix for DRS Active Racing League. What a battle they got going on. The top 5 are all right there within a second of each other. It's what we likes to see. A few safety cars, a few DNFs. A few of these curves, man. You cannot touch certain curves in this game or you are out. We got the Alpine, the Jacko's looking strong now up to P6. We got Jim Straff on the Saabs. What a start. He started on the restart up from P number 11. He's already up 4 positions up to P7, looking strong. Really looking around to get around this Alpine of Jacko now if you can on the 9-lap old mediums. Now the McLaren's going to get a run on Coupe, the Mercedes. But he's still got Matty's right there, boys. This safety cars are tightening the race up. We got Cass to McLaren. And the hards. No DRS yet. Must be after this one. We got Coupe going on the inside of Spurs. Oh, he giving each other room. Perfect. Oh, we're going to go 3 wide. No. The Red Bull Spurs and the 14-lap old mediums is starting to get manhandled here. He's got 2 more guys chasing him, but he's sticking to his original strategy. I imagine he's going to try to drag this out and go to a set of softs soon. He got to go about, I don't know, another 4 laps or so, 5 laps, lap 21, 22. Throw on the softs. Oh, the McLaren is going to make the dive. Boy, I didn't see no contact. Everybody got their wings perfect. No contact, no harm, no foul. What a pass out of the McLaren driver on the hards. Now Spurs. He's got the Williams driver, Matty, all over him. The AlphaTauri right there. Jim Strab's up 6 spots from the restart on the softs. He's making moves. Oh, he's going to get the inside on the Williams. He decides to back out of it. Oh, the Red Bull runs wide. Now the Williams is going to try to take him on the outside. Oh, he's going into the pits. His tires are cooked. Now the AlphaTauri, Jim Strav, he's on the softs. Unfortunate for him, Matty got the DRS from Spurs as he was going into the pits, but he's not going to get it there. Yes, he is. Is he going to get the move done? No. Jim Strav thinks better of it. Jim Strav's better than that. It's no good making a move that can't be done cleanly. He's either going to destroy your race or pee someone else off, and you do not want enemies out here on the track. Now we got the Alpine Jacko up to P number 7. He's got the AlphaTauri of Van der right behind him. in the AlphaTauri, and he's got the Aston Martin. The band goes up to P6, which is a great start because he started dead last, the lad did. So he's up 10 spots. Great race out of him. He's sticking to the one stop. It's been paying off. Hopefully his tires can hold out, or hopefully he gets lucky and gets a late safety. He just went a little squiggly with the tank slapper. Is going to allow the Alpine Jacko to jump right all over him. He's going to be a sitting duck here on the straightaway with the DRS. But he has used all of his ERS, and so has Bango. Last night, intervals was brutal. Now is Jim Strap going to get the move done on the Williams driver and Matty. Matty's going a little bit defensive, but he can't fight him off. He tries. There we go. Space is given. Respect is shown. Great pass out of the AlphaTauri driver. All this battling just allowing Elise to run away with it. Well, let's hop on board the AlphaTauri driver. See how I'm talking about this hard left there, but he made a nice one over the Alpine driver of UK Jacko. He's going to be all over him here. Yes, give him a little peek in the mirror. You got the better tire, you're on the 4-lap old hards compared to 12-lap mediums. You're definitely balanced out for sure now. So we got a 3-car battle for P number 6. And then we got the 1, 2, 3, 4 top 5 are within 4 seconds of each other there. The Alfa Romeo is just running away of it of Elise Maya 2000. Having a great race here from the fella. It's going to be a big help for the Alfa Romeo driver as his teammate, the Messiah, who was the original pole setter, DNF'd early on in the first lap on the cold tires. I didn't catch anything on the stream. It is unfortunate for him. Jacko's feeling the heat. Because you don't want to be fighting each other. You want to work together to catch the guy up ahead of you. Got to get into that apex a bit more. The Alpine's out-turning them right now. The Red Bull Spurs crossing the line on the left for lap number 20 in P9. And then we got Ilman and McLaren. He's set to go the rest of the way on these mediums though, and there's going to be a few people pitting ahead of him. So don't count this fella out yet. He's going to be definitely moving up the grid as we move on into the latter 15 laps of the race. And we got Aiden Black on the hards. He's good to the end. He's one safety away from catching up. Like I said, there's 1, 2, 3 fellas for sure that's got a pit that he should be able to catch up while they're in the pit lane. He's not that far behind. Just got to run his laps. He can't catch up. Got to do what he can for his teammates sitting in P7, and every point counts in this constructor standings. Now we'll hop on board with the McLaren. McLaren's going to get a run on the Mercedes driver of Coupe, and there's not going to be much he can do. He's got nice space behind him. The Jim Straff and the softs are wearing out on Jim Straff. Nice clean move out of the McLaren driver. He's up to P number 2. Good job from Coupe, not trying to fight it too much. There's no sense. Now, Jim's right on top of Coupe for P number 3. He wants his podium. There he is, right there, working. Jim got to watch out. He's got Matty only a second and a half behind him, and the Williams on a better set of tires about now, I imagine. Then we got on the Asa. All over the Alpine still of UKF Jacko. They've been battling it out for laps now. We're on lap 21 of 35. This is DRS Active week number 11, tier number 1. I'm OneWing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you to everybody tuning in. It's a pleasure as always to have people watching. All he wants is a bit of love. Doing this for the boys. The boys asked me while I was looking. Like to do a commentary in between my races. It's a lot less stressful to be in the box than it is to be in the car seat, I can tell you that. Now we got a nice 3-car battle here for P2 between the McLaren, Mercedes and the AlphaTauri. Is the AlphaTauri Jim Straff going to get her done? Doesn't look like it. So we got a nice battle shaping up here for P number 3. Oh ho! Jim Straff might get him, no, but the Mercedes got the inside line. A little bump. No harm, no foul. Jim's P number 3. At least somebody strolling out. All this battling for P2 to 4th, 3rd, 4th, and 5th there between Cass, Jim, and Coop and Maddie has allowed the Alfa Romeo driver to just run his laps. He's saving his ERS a little bit. All he got to do is keep it on track. I imagine he can get 13 more laps out of his tires. Or he might have another pit in store. He might be going in for a set of softs. Who knows? We'll hop on board again for this little battle they got going on here. Coop's after falling off in the Mercedes. He's 1.8 back. And he's got Matty to Williams all over him with the better set of tires too. But Cass do have Jim's straps. There's no way Jim's going to manage to go another 12 laps on those softs. He's going to have to pit. He must be banking on another safety. Or he's going to be going in on the next lap or two throwing on another set of softs. Guess he's just sticking to his strategy. I mean, it's working for him. He's up to P3. It's nice to see the rain holding off. It is starting to get a little cloudy. For sure. A little overcast for sure. I hope we don't see rain. Hope it holds off. He's got 4 cars not too far behind him. Like I said, Jim Straff, Coop, and Matty all right there. If there is another safety or some of the boys pits up ahead, I mean, you got Andaz and the AlphaTauri sitting P8. He could move up a few spots. Almost. I don't think Jacko can go another 12. That's 28 laps on a set of mediums. I don't think it's possible. Oh, we got Matty all over Coop. He's going to get the run on him. Coop's been struggling. He's got a little bit older tires. He's not going to get ERS. Matty is. He got no energy left though, Matty. Got to savor up this lap. Get him next lap. Nice little battle for 4th here. Got Jim Strapp right on top of Cass there for P number 2. Trying to give everybody a bit of camera time. Get used to the names, get used to their driving. This is the closest battle we got right now. We got Jim Strapp up ahead there, not far ahead of the Coop and Matty. Matty's looking strong. He do have the 4 lap better tires than Coop, so he's got a little bit of extra traction. There's the raindrops. There's the raindrops. Everything changes. Maybe that's why Jim Strapp was holding out. Maybe that's why UK Jack was holding out on the mediums, waiting for the rain to come. Little friendly bump, no damage done. Everybody's going to be diving in for a set. Matty is not. He's going to try one more lap. It's bold, depends how quick the rain comes, but Coop's the first fella in the pits for a set of intermittents. This could be a brave and smart decision. There they are. See where the Mercedes come out. Elise was obviously way past the start when the raindrops coming. He's just got to hold on to her, get her in, throw it on. Jack almost loved seeing the rain. Maybe they knew the rain was coming. He didn't go in for a pit though. Very surprised. We got the Alpine of Jacko P6. We got the Alpine of Aiden Black still sitting back in P11. But I imagine with this rain, if people try to stay out too long on these hard softs and medium tires, we're going to get an accident. And then that's going to pull everybody back together on intermittents in the rain with 9 or 8 laps to go. It is going to be intense. I'm assuming this fella's going in to dive in tonight right now. He is not. He's saying he's... I mean, his gap is still extending. On the McLaren is not going to dive in until the fella he's chasing dives in, I imagine. One more lap, I say they'll be coming in. Gt staying out too. He's waiting for the leaders to jump in. Maddie's the first one of the leaders. Jump into the pits. I'm assuming Bango. He is not. Bango's try his luck with one more lap. Might be risking it. Every second matters because the rain is just going to be building up and then your tires are going to be greasy. Jacko staying out for another one. I don't understand the thinking, the logic behind it, but see how it works out for the Alpine driver. Because now he's got the AlphaTauri on. The Azas right there is up to P6 too. Maddie's the provisional leader on the intermittents. And then we got Koopa's right there now too. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the top 10 fellas are going to have to still pit. And we got 2 guys inside the top 10 already pitted. So right now, I would imagine Maddie's looking really strong. So is Coop, the P9 there in the Mercedes. There's no doubt about it. At least he's gaining on P number 2 in the McLaren. But is he gaining on the 2 intermittent drivers? That's the difference. Leave that. Get the leader. Boys are only 45 seconds, 37 seconds behind. Now they're into the pits. We're going to have to see where these fellas comes out. It's going to be close. What's on the go, Alex? I'm not racing, buddy. I'm doing commentary. Everybody welcome, I was going to say ISRL, but who are they? Welcome me buddy Bumblebee to their chat. He races with me on Tuesdays at APPF1. He's the Driver Chip Championship leader after 7 weeks. God bless his heart in the Alfa Romeo. Like myself on P number 3, I believe now, after yesterday's race. 2 weeks to go. Loves it. He's a true champ on and off the track. Great teammate to have. Check his YouTube channel out. Now we got the Alfa Romeo still staying out on the mediums. It is now time to change these tires, my friend. If you only got a 29-second gap, Cass, everybody else is on the intermittents. I know it sucks when you're first and you're trying to make the right move, but I think last lap might have been it. We'll see. We got 29 seconds. I got Cass and McLaren's coming around. On the Asses all over the Alpine, but I want to see how this works out. He's just going into the pits right now, the leader. The Alfa Romeo. We got the McLaren coming around to the last few bends. He's leaving the pit lane. It might have worked out for the Alfa Romeo driver. Now, boys, we got 7 flying laps left in the rain. We got 5 casualties today. It's a tangly course. A few curbs you cannot touch, or you're gone. We'll hop on board with the AlphaTauri of I'm the Asa, all over UKFO Jacko, the Alpine driver. See how the boys can handle it out here in the rain. It's definitely greasy. He's definitely getting a run here on the straight. It's done and dusted. Lick the stamp, send it. They both got a full tank of ERS just about though. He runs it a little wide. The Alpine takes a better turn. You gotta watch it on the throttle there, or you're into the wall there to the right of you. So we got Elizu, Maya, 2000, the Alfa Romeo sitting P1. We got the McLaren of Cast 02697, P number 2. We got the AlphaTauri of Gt, P number 3. We got Matty Pitt in the Williams, P number 4. We got Coop in the Mercedes, P number 5. Bongo's P number 6 in the Aston Martin. Started last. It's a great race for him. I'm Diaz in the AlphaTauri sitting P7, who's all over Jacko right now in the Alpine like a cheap pair of trousers. We got Spurs Crazy, the Red Bull driver, sitting strong in P number 9. We got Illmind, the McLaren, just want to get as many points as he can, sitting P number 10. His teammates P number 2. They're also the constructor leaders after week number 10. We got Aiden Black It was one of the league admins. I make a shout out, along with Gino LeBron down there in the Red Bull P13, who didn't have a race to remember. Messiah, who was pole setter in the Alfa Romeo, is definitely liking to see that his teammates sitting strong in P number 1, take away a bit of the damage. He was looking strong, didn't have luck in the first lap. It happens to all of us. See you next week. We're on lap 29 of 35. This is DRS Active Racing. I'm your buddy OneWing. This is tier number 1, week 11 from Hungary. Rain with 10 laps to go. That's when it started. Oh, we got Jim's Travis catching up to the McLaren. We got a battle for P2. We got a battle for P7. The leaders at least just gotta hold on to her. It's been a great race from the boys today. A couple of safeties, different strategies, you know, throws people into the loop. The weather now with the rain in the last handful of laps. I hope the boys like what I got done. Hope they watch the stream afterwards. Looking forward to future races. Next week will be the same bat time, same bat channel. 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK. I can check to see what the calendar is going to be. What is the next race? We got Aiden Black gone after turn number 1. The Alpine, like I said, it's a greasy turn. You gotta watch. You gotta watch the throttle. Ah, the schedule. Check the schedule. We're at Hungary this week. Next week, round number 12 from Belgium. Spa. Loves that track. Everybody do. So tune in. Like I said, same bat time, same bat channel. 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK. We're from Spa next week. Week number 12. This is DRS Active Racing League. I'm your buddy OneWing. We got Jim Straps trying to do his best to get P number 2. He's all over the McLaren. We got Jacko. He's getting closer to the AlphaTauri of Van Daza for P number 7. The Alfa Romeo has just been showing true pace and consistency all race long, even in the rain. It's a shame his teammate couldn't make it through the race. He obviously had the speed. He got the pole. He had the pole by a landslide, actually. Here we come. We got 4 hot laps left to go after this one. 4.5 laps left. 4.5 laps left. Thanks for everybody hitting that like and subscribe. That's what we're talking about. I'll get this all shared around again now. We will get the views as always. 50, 60, sometimes 100. All depends on the league and if they shares it and stuff. I can only do so much on my own. I need help from everybody to share this stuff. We got Spurs all over Jacko. Hop on board with this little battle. We got a little 3-car battle shaping up for 7. We got Jim Strath in the AlphaTauri. We'll keep an eye on him in P3, chasing down Cass and McLaren, P number 2. There's 4 laps to go. It's starting to come down now. You almost think you might want to set her wets. I'd like to see the final 10 finish strong and finish her out. So I'm sure they're going to be taking it easy. The AlphaTauri of Van Daza is trying to do what he can to hold off with these 2 fellas charging strong. Oh, he gets a better run right here out of the Red Bull driver. Conditions are getting disastrous out there. The water building up everywhere. This looks like wet tire weather. But you can manage to hold around. You just got to be very careful on the throttle. This is what he sees. He sees a couple cars. Oh, even though mine's catching up there. I never noticed that the McLaren driver. We're going to have a 4-car battle for 7th now in a minute if Van Daza can't get going. Now we got a 3-car battle for 8 between Jacko, Spurs Crazy, and Illmine. Jim Straff is still holding his own there. He's within that 8/10 to 9/10 range of the McLaren of Cass. Trying to give the time to the boys giving me the action here. We got a nice 3-car battle shaping up here for P number 8. On the edge, is starting to crawl away there. He's 2 seconds ahead now from the boys. The Red Bull driver thought about it, but I mean, it's Hamilton. Boys going to get the better run here. He runs wide in the Alpine. That's going to allow McLaren of Illmine to jump in front for some fun here. Oh, he's gone loosey-goosey. He's going to have the inside line. Little rub. Little bump. That's pretty clean for the best you can do in the conditions. What a pass out of Spurs Crazy. Little vigorous, but he got the job done. There's definitely no damage on the Alpine. Now the Alpine's got the McLaren all over him. Oh, he spun her out. Does he got his wing damaged? Yes, he do, because he has no wing. He's like me. I only got one wing. He got one wing. Brutal for the McLaren driver. Just finish her out, my man. Get your points. Don't go giving up on yourself now and your teammates sitting P2. We got Bongo's gone in the pits. Bongo's saying, I'm throwing on a set of wets. That's going to allow people to jump off the board like on the Asa. And Spurs and UKF. Jacko. It's going to be close between Jacko. He's going to get out though. He got out ahead. Jacko's up to P8, but Bongo's on the better tires. 2 laps to go. Actually, 3 laps to go. See, Bongo makes the right decision. I think he made it. I think he waited too long as it was. Just gotta warm him up for a minute, but I think this might be a smart move out of the Aston driver. Look at the difference in traction already. The Alpine just give up right away. Proper thing. He wants to finish, get his top 10 place. He knows his teammate is out. They need every point they can get. Ooh, Bongo with the penalty. Bongo might have made the right decision. Brave, bold move with 3 laps to go. Jumps in, puts on the wets to see what he can do here. Sector 1, what do we got on the go? Well, we'll give the leader some love for a minute. Had a great race all day long in the dry, right up until lap 25, and then the rain came. He's holding strong. He's looking strong for the win. Should help boost Alfa Romeo up another spot in the constructors. Coop's jumping in the Mercedes. We got Cass and McLaren just seeing his teammate DNF after that hard left. Brutal for the McLaren, but we won't get a safety. Oh, she's some bad now, yeah. 1 more lap to go. He's got the big 28-second lead. He's really just got to hold on and get his podium. 1, 2, 3 will be your Alfa Romeo of Elise Maya 2000. Your McLaren of Cass is right there, strong, P number 2. We got Jim Straff in the AlphaTauri, P number 3. We got Matty's been solid, sitting P4 or 5 the whole race in the Williams, P number 4. Springer home, buddy. Get on the Asa with a solid race. He went to 1 stop. The rain came. He got the intermittents on first and made a good move. Him and his teammate are sitting P3 and P5. This is great for AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri is sitting P number 4. They will definitely be moving up in the constructor standings. We got Bongo, who moved up to P number 6 already on the wets. He's got 1 lap left to go. We got Spurs in the Red Bull, P number 6. UKF Jacko in the Alpines trying to nurse her home. P number 8, but he's going to have Coop, who's got the speed on the better tire now. Coop's going to be doing the same thing. But we got the Alfa Romeo. He's on his last lap. We'll cross the line with everybody now. Thank you to everybody tuning in. We had a lot of people tuning in today. Hitting the like, hitting the subscribe. God bless y'all. Jim Straff. Binzer. No, Jim Straff. It was on the last lap. Horrible for the AlphaTauri. Anyways, here we coming around the bend. We're going to have 8 finishers. The rain took its toll here today at the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm OneWing. This is DRS Active week number 11, week 12. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel from Spa, Belgium. Congratulations. I don't want to jinx you here, but you're coming across the last sector here. Just bring her home. Solid race all along. I'm sure your teammates proud of you. The Alfa Romeo driver of Elise Humia 2000 is the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix champion. Oh, he a little greasy there. Congratulations, sir, on the win. We got Cass in the McLaren coming in. P number 2. His constructors is P number 1. This should be alright to hold the lead. Great race out of you. Maddie. Solid race out of you the whole race. He's getting passed by Bangles. Moved up to P3. Bangle made the right choice going on the wets at the right time. He's going to cross the line. P number 3. As long as he can hold on to it here. P1 is Elise in the Alfa Romeo. P2 the McLaren. We got a battle right here for P3. The Williams and Matties after dropping off. The wet tires was the right call. Just not enough time for Coop or Bongo to make up for it. Now here's your third place winner, Aston Martin Bongo. Congratulations, buddy. And there's the Williams and Matty Pitt. Solid race out of you for Williams. Great job. P number 4. We got Spurs, the Red Bull, P number 5. We got Coop in the Mercedes, P number 6. Great race from you guys. Spurs, P number 6. UKFO, Coop is the Mercedes, is P5 due to penalties. We got UKF, Jacko crossing the line, P number 7. And I'm the Azzo with a nice solid race, starting in the back, moves himself up to P8. Who would have given the driver of the day? Would have been Jim Strath. Now it's Bongo. Great race out of the Aston Martin driver. That's it for the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm OneWing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Hope you all like it. We'll be coming for week 12 for DRS Active Tier number 1 from Spa, Belgium. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Great race, fellas. Can't wait to see what you can do next week. Cheers.